Welcome back. We have got some breaking news from Manchester United.
Next hours and days for Mateus Fernandes. Manchester United are there. Manchester United want to get the player. Manchester United are in direct contact with the player's camp, and the player is very keen on a move to Manchester United. So the discussions on player side are going well with the player and with his camp. Now depends, also in this case, similar to Tonali, on club to club, in this case with West Ham. West Ham start at £85 million valuation for Mateus Fernandes. Ideally, they wanted 100, but the expectation is that they could close the deal around £85 million, not less than this. Manchester United initial discussion with those taking care of the deal is under £85 million. So Man United want to spend less than this. So there is a conversation, there is a negotiation. Don't forget that Man United already signed one midfielder. And that midfielder is going to be Ederson. From Atalanta, it's done, it's completed. So Man United are not in a rush. They want to sign a midfielder, one more for sure, at least one more. But at the moment, still nothing urgent. So Man United want to do the deal for Mateus Fernandes? Yes. Man United are in conversations with the player? Yes. The conversation is going well, for sure, but Man United want to be smart. Don't want to pay crazy transfer fees. At the same time, West Ham want their money, and West Ham make their own valuation of the player. So now there is this game to play. There are more clubs interested in Mateus Fernandes, so Man United will have to be careful to avoid other clubs entering the deal for the Portuguese midfielder. So there are conversations ongoing. I'm sure there will be movement around this very talented Portuguese midfielder already in the next hours and days.
Oh yeah, it's difficult here, trying to keep your eye on two entrances. We're at one entrance, but of course, as often happens, players decide to use the other entrance, and left back from Feyenoord, who we knew had started his medical over the weekend, has arrived in the last half an hour at the other entrance at Carrington here to, we think, complete that medical, and you would imagine that deal, hopefully from United's point of view, heading for closure and sorted, because they're desperate here for new faces in and faces as quickly as possible. So he is in the building, and as I say, hopefully going through the final stages of that medical. Also,
Manchester United have once again found themselves at the center of transfer speculation as fresh rumours continue to swirl around possible additions to the squad ahead of the new season. With the summer transfer window now in full flow, anticipation is building among supporters, who are eager to see the club strengthen after what many viewed as a disappointing and inconsistent campaign. Among the names currently attracting attention is highly rated young midfielder Mateus Fernandes, whose reported links with a move to Old Trafford have sparked widespread discussion across social media and among the Manchester United fanbase. Manchester United's need for midfield reinforcements has become one of the most talked about issues surrounding the club this summer. After a season in which the team often struggled for control, creativity, and consistency in the middle of the pitch, many supporters believe strengthening that department is essential if the club is to compete at a higher level next season. The reported interest in Fernandes has therefore been seen by many as a sign that United may be targeting younger, technically gifted players capable of injecting fresh energy into the squad. At just a young age, Fernandes is regarded as a player with considerable potential, and that has only added to the intrigue surrounding the Rumours. A move for a player like Fernandes would fit into the broader idea of rebuilding the squad with long-term development in mind, while also addressing immediate weaknesses. Behind the scenes, Manchester United are believed to be focused on a wider squad rebuild as they prepare for the upcoming campaign. Transfer windows are often filled with speculation, conflicting reports, and plenty of names being linked with major clubs, especially one of Manchester United's size and profile. Until an official statement is made, supporters will have to treat the Fernandes links with caution, even if the idea of the move is already proving popular among sections of the fanbase. Whether Mateus Fernandes eventually becomes a genuine target, or simply another name in a long list of rumors, remains to be seen. What is clear, however, is that supporters are watching closely and waiting for the next major development in what could be a hugely important summer for the future of the club.